Well, this is pretty exciting. You can see right here, my shipment finally came for the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Originally, this was a Walmart exclusive, but to this day, I have not been able to find any kind of Walmart TMNT figures, and this is the NECA Secret of the Ooze Super Shredder Deluxe figure. So you guys can see over here, I already got the Toka and Razar from the Secret of the Ooze, but now we finally have the Super Shredder, which I pre-ordered from the NECA store. I wish they would do all of their TMNT figures for pre-order, but they don't do it. I don't know why they don't do it. It would really help a lot of people. Now, these took forever to ship out. I don't even remember when it was that I pre-ordered these, but these guys package their, look at this. This is super thick. They package their figures very, very well. I mean, look at this. Like, I've never seen any kind of like, you know, what do you call it? Any kind of like protection, bubble wrap, whatever you want to call it, like NECA does it. This is pretty cool. Look at the packaging on this. You got Toka and Razar, Secret of the Ooze, Super Shredder. I've always loved this poster. I'm actually, whoa, what was that? This poster here. So I'm going to rip this off and use this as a display piece. On the side, you got Super Shredder. And then there he is right there on the back of this. This is so awesome. This is going to be kind of a different type of review. Let's open this bad boy up here so we have a really cool image of Shredder. And then there he is. This is my first time seeing him in person. I've never seen him in person before. This is my first time, along with you guys. Wow. So let me mess with the figure a little bit, and we'll take a look. So Super Shredder does come with, you know, a certain amount of accessories. Not much, only because, I mean, he was only in the movie for, what, less than a minute. He does come with his little, like, I don't know, with his weapon right here. It's like almost like a spear-looking weapon. Hopefully you can see that. It's kind of focusing now, but this is really nice. I like the weathered look on this. It looks really, really cool. It is a little bit sharp, too, but always be careful with NECA's weapons because they do tend to snap. So you get that, and then you also get, now I think this is the second one we've gotten, the TGRI canister. I honestly do not remember. You guys can let me know in the comments below how many of these bad boys we've gotten, but I would like to have one that lit up, kind of like they did with the replica one, or like have some real slime in there. How cool would that be? Or the canister open, you know, I don't know, just something a little extra. And then also he does come with a little variety, a little assortment here of different interchangeable hands, and you can see how they look. It's like really weathered, really, really weathered. Look at that. Look at the detailing on that. Look pretty sick. So he's got some other ones right here too, closed fists and, you know, stuff so you can hold on to the weapon. So that's all the accessories that he does come with. Now, Shredhead here.
It's a Super Shredder!
Looks amazing. This guy came out perfect. I love the look on him. And in case you guys didn't know, he was played by Kevin Nash, you know, when he was Super Shredder. But look at that. Look at the eyes. I love the expression that he's in. Look at that. That looks so crazy. And then you have the helmet. You can see the blades on here. Look how great this looks. And it is a little bit sharp. And there's the back of the helmet here. So look at all that great detail. Then you have the spikes on the shoulders because he does, you know, these obviously grow too for whatever reason. And then look at this, is like a soft rubber material. You got the shoulder pads on here. Look at the definition on him because he just gets super yoked. Now, again, like I said, I've never seen this in person. This is my first time taking a look at this actual figure. I can't even explain how great this is. I mean, the detailing on him, the paint apps are great. Look at the little sharp little spikes that he has on the forearms. He's got closed fists here. You can see the wraps in there. But he's got like a purple color mixed with like, it almost seems like kind of like a yellowish tan color there. And then you got the spikes on this side too. And you can also see they are kind of weathered. He's got, again, closed fists on each hand. Look at those quads, man. See, you can see the colors on that, like the purple with like the tannish color. Then he's got some more of the spikes right there at the bottom. Look at that. Look how great that is. Then you got his little sandals there. You can still see the socks. And then at the bottom, he does have peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Now, one thing I didn't know, again, I haven't watched any reviews. I think I've just seen promotional images on him. I didn't know that it was a cloth cape. And I do really, really like how the cape looks. Look at that. See the weathering on that? Not the weathering, but the colors that they used. So this one's just pretty much just solid black. And then this one has more of like a design on the fabric. But I'm really loving the upper body armor and the helmet on this guy just looks really, really nice. But look at that head sculpt, though. Oh, man. I cannot explain. Like, I can't express on how much I like this. And this is a very, very large figure. Let's do a little bit of a size comparison here. All right, take a look at this. Take a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, a regular scaled 7-inch TMNT movie figure compared to Shredder. Look at the size difference on him. Shredder just completely towers over Raphael. So the scale on this is absolutely perfect. Bicep shot. All right, so here's a little bit of a comparison. We have the Tokka and Rahzar NECA figures from the Secret of the Ooze, the Super Shredder, and the Krang. Now, based off of the top of Super Shredder's head sculpt, so far he is I think the tallest TMNT NECA figure that we have so far. I mean, obviously the Krang's not in the movie line, but I just wanted to do a comparison with some of the larger scaled figures from the TMNT NECA line. And I mean, he looks great side by side next to Tokka and Rahzar. And again, if you want to add a turtle in the mix right here, you can see how small the turtle is compared to all of the other characters. All right, so Shredder does hold on to his weapon very well. I was debating whether I was going to have him hold on to this, display him like this. But yeah, I think it makes the figure look a lot better. It's just so weird looking at Shredder this scale. I mean, you have to see him in person to really understand how tall this guy is. And again, we got to focus in on him. I mean, look at the great detailing. Look at this. Look at all the freaking muscles. They like over-exaggerated on all of the muscles, but I love it. Absolutely love it. The spikes, the weathering, his sandals, they're freaking tall, like platform sandals. Again, the weathering on the spikes, like everywhere from the shoulders to the ones on the forearms. Now, let's do a quick comparison, and I have the actual vintage Super Shredder. I mean, look at the difference in scale. Look at that. That's a complete difference. But I mean, if you come in a little closer, you can see, I mean, how different they are. I mean, obviously this was made in the early 90s, but yeah, there's a little bit of a comparison with both Shredders. I mean, they both have the large shoulder pads with the huge spikes. I mean, obviously the NECA one is way more detailed. I do like the helmet on this one too, and he's got that like big-eyed expression as well in the vintage one. There you have it, guys. There's my quick little review. Today we're taking a look at the brand new NECA Toys Super Shredder based off of the Secret of the Ooze film. Now, I heard we're going to get more TMNT figures from this film, the sequel, which I absolutely loved. I'm hoping we get a Kino. I'm hoping we get that version of April O'Neil too, but who knows? I mean, I don't think we will. Maybe some foot soldiers. More. There's a lot of characters that they can give us from the film, which I hope they do. Hope to get the rights to. He doesn't come with a lot of accessories, but he doesn't need a lot of accessories. I mean, he was only in the film for a minute. I mean, he comes with his weapon, and he comes with the TGRI canister you can see here. So I don't know if I'm going to display him with this. Probably won't. I will display him with his weapon for sure, though. Again, I was lucky to pre-order this. I'm glad I did. The only downside was I waited like 4 or 5 months for this guy to come out. But if they never would have given the option to pre-order, I never would have found this guy in stores, because like I said, pretty sure a lot of you guys might have experienced too, I have never found a NECA TMNT figure in a Walmart store. Have you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. I really, really hope NECA continues doing more pre-orders. I really hope they continue doing that, and not just selective ones. They give us all of them, because so that way we can find them. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have this, if you pre-ordered him, did he arrive? What did you think about him when you opened him up, outside of the packaging? Let me know your thoughts overall down below. And again, let me know who you want to see from the Secret of the Ooze film. What characters you want to see them make. Thumbs up the video, subscribe. We will see you soon for more content. Later, guys. Peace.
Man, I love being a turtle.
Don't believe. Awesome. Let's see. Who's gonna kill you? Subscribe. Where are you going? You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends.